In ancient times, a silver shop, how cool. Don't think it's just a simple transaction. The twists and turns involved here are even more thrilling than your midnight visit to a cemetery. Now, you are Wan Dajong. Open your eyes, you are leaning in the most expensive flower boat room in Jiangnan. The left hand is holding the Yangzhou woman. The right hand was holding the presented fragrant tea. Boats float like clouds outside the window. Duty in your arms is like jade. But 2 years ago, you were still a liar. It was raining heavily that day. You are eating cold steamed buns. A lame old silversmith stumbles down beside you. You dislike him, but hurt, he whispered. Do you know what is the most ruthless business in the world? Not salt, not grain, it's silver. White can be said to be black. The dead can be described as the alive. Your heart suddenly jumped. 3 days later, you bet the ancestral home, borrowed usury. Hang a sign in a corner in the north of the city. At first, you were rather honest. Earned some hard-earned money. Until that day, when the apprentice made a mistake, when recasting poor quality broken silver. Added too much tin powder. In this way, the surface of the silver was brighter and whiter. You were nervous, tried to take it as a full silver to sell to a foreign merchant. When the man weighed it in hand, he was satisfied and boasted, good silver, so shiny. That night, you stared at the oil lamp and suddenly laughed. On the surface, you remain honest. Secretly, you received silver of unknown origin. Close the backyard, the little furnace smoked day and night. 7 parts silver mixed with 2 parts copper, and a layer of pure silver skin. Meat big, the middle directly filleted core. Guests with teeth bite, with fire, are the most outside real silver. But soon you realize, this is still hard-earned money. The turn of events came unexpectedly. That day, boss son came to deposit 300 taels of silver. The silver is heavy, please keep it here for me. I'll come man pick it up in a few days, he said. You stared at his backhand, an idea came to your mind. Can 1 silver coin be sold to 100 people? You were very excited and engraved a gold embossed seal overnight. The next day, you spread the news. Save money and make profits. Every 100 taels of silver, a year in the interest of 10%. Solid silver can be extracted by silver ticket at any time. At first, no one believed it. You don't panic, hired 3 actors. Have them take turns performing in the tea house. The old lady selling tofu took out the silver bracelet that she had hidden under the bed. Rice shop boss to pull a full box of tax silver. What they replaced was merely a piece of paper with your red seal on it. The silver should have been in the storehouse. However, it was sold on the ledger to over 90 people. You dial the abacus every night. And the number is so big that you are terrified. There are actually 800 taels of silver in the vault. A silver note of 74,000 taels was issued. You sometimes wake up startled as well, if which day these people to the silver at the same time. But looking at the mountain of real gold and silver. You gulp down another glass of wine and grinned. The crash came without warning. News of the border conflict has arrived. 3 big bosses crowded in at the same time, silver, all of it. You wave goodbye with a smile. Early tomorrow, please, inventory today. The moment you close the door, sweat drenched your back. That night, you dismissed your workers. Fill 3 wagons with silver from the storehouse. When the sky began to lighten up, you turned around and said softly, sorry, folks. 10 days later, you were in the new city, 300 miles away, and had reserved the top floor of the most luxurious restaurant there. Pushing open the window, looking down at the bustling street below, you casually said to the newly hired accountant beside you, the signboard has been thought of, let's call it Honesty Silver House.